Twitch with some more Pokemon Showdown. Now, today we are going to be building a team around the Pokemon Porygon Z, which was suggested to us in the Twitch chat, the way we are going to be running these Showdown teams from now on. The last suggestion we had before this was the Wallace team, I do believe. So, if you catch them live over here on Twitch, you can always put in your suggestions and see what you want next. Of course, if you see this on YouTube, I will also be checking those suggestions as well. But we're probably going to get right into it now. The one who suggested also had a recommended set that I will be checking as well. Which was... Okay, so this is like a setup offense set. It's going to be Life Orb, Adaptability, very setup actually. I don't see how you'd really have chances to get both of these set up unless you do a very specific thing I'll probably do. But it is what it is. So basically, from what I'm gathering here, Tri-Attack Shadow Ball means perfect coverage. Because the only things that resist or immune Tri-Attack, Shadow Ball will hit super effective or at least neutral. So, full offense, 240 in special attack for some reason. Not full speed. I don't know what the goal there is. And the rest in HP. And of course, it is a timid nature. And I do have a shiny one of these, so we will be using the shiny. And then we are going to build our team around that. I'm immediately thinking maybe like having the ability to set up screens for it will be good. So Grimmsnarl seems like a plan. Do have the shiny of that one. With Light Clay. And of course Prankster to make sure you get him up real quick. That seems like the plan you'd want to do to me. Alright, I am connected to chat. I just want to make sure real quick. I don't know what to put on this one other than the screens, really. I guess Spirit Break is probably good just for the special attack lowering. So there's the Spirit Break. Where's the other ones? Why am I not seeing them? There's Reflect. Am I just blind right now? Okay, yeah, light screen. What was the other thing they use on it? I'm thinking maybe Thunder Wave for speed control and stuff could be good. Full HP, 128 in defense and special defense. Adamant Nature for a little bit of the boost on the Spirit Break. I like to be offensive with it where I can, because it's a cool Pokemon I like. So that's one protective option we got for it. I'd kind of like other ways to help it out, though. So maybe like, I think Rillaboom would be a good option to help with like certain things that might deal with Porygon. And it's just good in general. Like, it's not a bad Pokemon by any means. Hey, welcome to the stream, Rayquaza. What's the last move they always put on there? Probably Superpower, I guess. I don't know. And just in case there's a rail boom thing, I like that 4 in speed to possibly win a speed tie. I also have a shiny of this one. Made sure to shiny hunt that as soon as the hidden ability came out. How are you doing today, Rayquaza? I wonder if there's a good sticky webs mon in this OU tier. I don't know if that's really a common thing to see in this tier. Does Volcarona get sticky webs? Because that'd be really cool if it did. Something tells me it doesn't, though. Yeah, it doesn't. I wonder if I can sort by a move. Like if I just search sticky web. Yeah, there we go. So, the tiers aren't good for sticky web Pokemon, unfortunately. Hmm. I'd almost say maybe. Okay, so here's what we'll do. This will be the Shuckle set to try and help with sticky webs and stuff like that. We'll do an infestation. So if it's a good matchup, we can trap it in. Stealth Rock. Where where am I? There we go. Sticky web. And does this thing get seismic toss? That'd be helpful if it did. Probably just knock off, I guess. Because like getting rid of items is good. And it's an attacking move. $128 in each. Uh, Actually, on this one, we don't care about speed, so we'll just do Brave. Don't have a shiny Shuckle, actually. That's one I never got around to hunting. So we got two Pokemon now to kind of try and help get Porygon Z ready. Now just a defensive wall could be pretty handy. But what's a good defense mon for us? We'll bring the Tapu Fini. I always like me some Tapu Fini. We're actually going to put Rocky Helmet on Shuckle so I can put leftovers on Fini. I prefer Fini with leftovers, Misty Surge, of course. Calm Mind, Moonblast, Surf, and what do I run for the other move? Probably still just run Ice Beam, or I actually do enjoy Haze. Haze is handy. Special attack, HP. Love me some bulky offense. Modest Nature. Do have a shiny Tapu Fini. Finally did the max raids and got that one. So pretty happy about that. If I ever get the capture card, I'd love to do shiny hunting streams. And be able to actually like show you guys, hey, I do shiny hunt. Here's what they are. Which I do post a lot of the pictures of the ones I get on Twitter, but okay. So what's a good last mon for the team though? Hmm. Not really sure what to put in this last spot. I do like some Halucha. Could do that. Or we could do Spectrair. That's a pretty fun one. And that one really just sets itself up fine. Because that's a really good speed stat. So maybe we do Timid Nature. We should outspeed a lot of things this way. Which leaves me the option to run Choice Specs. So with Grim Neigh being its ability, it gets strong quick. Doesn't it have its own move or something, I feel like? feel like it got its own move. Boy, it doesn't have a whole lot of options for what it can use, though, does it? No, it really doesn't. And we need to fill slots. So, I guess that. And you never know. Something Thunderwave Hex could be the better play. So, we will give this a shot. Of course, we're doing a longer stream to make up for the fact I didn't get to stream yesterday. I was just too plain tired. I got like 2 hours of sleep, and I streamed late at night. So I just was too tired. I knew I wouldn't be in it if I was doing the stream. Team is valid. Good. We'll give this team a shot. Never really used a team like this with a Porygon or anything, but of course it was what was suggested, so I'm going to do my best to build what I think is a good team. Okay. So Mew could be a lead. Cincino could be a lead. Either way, Grimmsnarl's probably the best bet. It's actually the Moltres. I'm actually gonna Light Screen, then Thunderwave, then Reflect. Okay. It taunts, but I still get up Reflect because of Prankster. Or Light Screen, I should say. Probably a physical attacker. I kind of want to go Shuckle here and set up Sticky Webs. Thunderwave's fine. I mean, other than getting paralyzed, Shuckle really doesn't care. And I get paralyzed first turn. No surprise there. Ironhead does a lot, but as long as I get up to Sticky Webs, I don't mind too much. And what I may do is knock off. And I get flinch. I mean, it is what it is. But most importantly, I don't go Porygon after this. I actually go my Spectre. And I just click Shadow Ball. Probably goes Cincino. Goes the Moltres Galar, actually. I just click Shadow Ball and stay in, actually. We still do a little under half. Okay, this is fine. Okay. We knew that would go down there, but we wanted to go Grimmsnarl. We're going to Thunderwave. Oh, it's immune because of Prankster. That's unfortunate. We Light Screen. He taunts now. That's okay. We got the Light Screen up. And we KO with a Spirit Break. Nice. Goes Mew. I'm going to set up... I'm actually going to switch Porygon. It defogs away the Sticky Webs and stuff, but I really don't care about that too much. Because I'm going to Nasty Plot. He could outspeed us, unfortunately. I'm having a hard time seeing how using Porygon Z is very effective for me. But, I mean, we've already clicked Nasty Plot. I don't think there's anything we can do. Yeah. Nothing wanted to take that Secret Sword, really. Cool thing is, Rillaboom can kind of click Grassy Glide. See, the way I set up this team was I wasn't sure if Porygon works. So I wanted Mons behind it that can clean up in case it doesn't work. This hits neutral, so. Yeah, he really doesn't have much of a response to Rillaboom once Moltres is gone. So we win that one. Porygon Z didn't get to do anything, though. think once again we lead the Grimmsnarl. After this battle, though, I might try putting taunts instead of Thunderwave. I feel like it might just be more useful. Okay, definitely light screen first. Goes for a substitute. Honestly, that's fine, though. Nasty plotting. Don't like that. I wonder if a Spirit Break would, oh, never mind. I think we have to go Spectre, and unfortunately we will be giving up Spectre for free pretty much, but we have to break that sub and keep it broken. Like, we can't risk him setting anything up. Now, maybe this is the time for Porygon Z. We nasty plot. Man, we barely live that. And we're not going to outspeed, so I think we just lose to Gengar, honestly. We should live one hit, yeah. We can do a battle after this, Rayquaza. It is a new team, keep in mind, but I'm going to click Infestation. Oh, Goat's down. I forget it's Rock and Bug. But now I can go Rillaboom. Unfortunately, with the Mandibuzz there, that's probably a switch. Yeah. We still do a decent amount, though. But I go Tapu Fini. I Calm Mind here. Goes the Slowking Galar, that's fine. I just click Surf. Man, that does so much for having a Calm Mind up, though. But the big trick here is to weaken it to the point Rillaboom can hopefully KO it, maybe? I mean, we KO the Slowking, but I fear this might be a losing battle right after the Gengar. Um, Taunt will definitely be a bigger option. We go Moonblast now. U-turns, that's fine. Probably just goes back to Slowking. Oh, goes the Clefable. We're getting a little bit of recovery, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, and we don't KO here. But hopefully we weaken it to where a Grassy Glide will. But we just lose to Mandibuzz, I think. Like, we could take care of everything else with Rillaboom, probably. I think Mandibuzz was fine there, so I don't know why he really switched out into Crawdaunt, but that is a two-shot, which is what I figured it would be. Doesn't KO with Draco Meteor. But we do KO with that. So, I mean, he let it get down to a 2-0. I get why I switched to Slowking for Regenerator, but other than that. Were you on a battle, Rayquaza? Chat's sometimes a little delayed, so I'm waiting for that to go through, or waiting to see a battle, maybe. Or a battle challenge, I should say. Let me make sure my mic didn't go dead. That would be unfortunate if my mic was dead. Okay, so I'm not seeing any chats or battle invites, so since I'm not seeing any chats or battle invites, we are just going to get into the next one. I don't know if he's away from the stream and it's just not telling me or what, but can't wait too long. I still eat Grimmsnarl, I think. Okay, Rayquaza, that's no problem. If you want to send a battle challenge after this, we can do that. This one seems to be taking a while to make decisions, but there they go. So Landorus is the lead, so Thunder Wave doesn't work, but we can set up Reflect. And then Light Screen. I think I actually switch Rillaboom here. Now, his switch against this thing is either Kartana or Volcarona. So I'm going to switch Porygon Z, predicting him to switch. No switch, so that's unfortunate. I'm going to set up Agility and Nasty Plot, hopefully. But, I don't know, using Porygon Z seems to be more of a hindrance than a help lately. Like, you have to really go out of your way just to make this thing good. But maybe we're about to see it. It's sashed, which is unfortunate. Yeah, well, that's another time Porygon Z did absolutely nothing for me. We're going to go Spectre. It can hit anything, at least. Hey, welcome to the stream, Spice Lord. We do half. Like, literally half. And he doesn't KO, so it's hard to say if that was a damage roll. But we might get the KO here. Now, so far, I'm not impressed with the Porygon Z stuff, though. It feels like you have to go out of your way to really do anything with it. That was a weird switch. I think he was better off to let the Melmetal go down there. Because we now have 874 special attack. Maybe he didn't think we were specs. But yeah, that's another battle where, unfortunately, Porygon Z did nothing, and I clean up with the other mons I put on here. We are going to battle Rayquaza now. Okay. He's got an interesting team for sure. Sticky Webs are pretty useless this time. Just because that's a contrary Malamar, and we'll just boost the speed, so I really don't want to set those up. We got Reflect up, which is the most important part there. He's kind of got a mostly slower team, so we Nasty Plot first while Reflect's up. We are doing OU Spice Lord. Trying out a Porygon team, which I haven't been that impressed with so far. The Porygon, that is. Yeah, see, it doesn't do a lot of damage, unfortunately. Like, that was still going to do more than Shadow Ball. But it did set it up for Spectre to come in. And he doesn't have a resist for Shadow Ball. So, Spectre and Rillaboom on the same team is just really powerful. Cinderace probably outspeeds, but it's hard to say. Actually, I don't think it does. Unless he's Scarfed. But then I don't think he one-shots. Sucker Punch, that's fine. Well, that did make it to where it's not a one-shot. So I'm actually going to switch Rillaboom. I think having Spectre around's too important. I think I'm free to Calm Mind here. Exactly, Spice Lord. Like, I'm doing recommended theme teams. Someone asked for Porygon Z, so I'm doing the Porygon Z. But, like, having to sit there and set up screens and then switch to Porygon Z and do Nasty Plot and Agility because it's not fast enough to even benefit from Nasty Plot is a little rough. Okay. That doesn't do too much. That's fine. Been playing a good deal of ZU, don't like OU. I mean, I don't care for the OU tiers and that kind of stuff that much either. But when they suggested the team, they recommended the this tier. Couldn't find the words for that for some reason. Okay, so what's that thing? Spirit tiers 269. We should be able to weaken it pretty well. Yeah, he might even get KO'd to Rocky Helmet here. Yeah, okay, cool. With what I've got left, he probably goes Zapdos, and I have no choice but to click Spectre. Goes the Cinderace, which is unfortunate for me. I just go Tapu Fini though. And instead of Calm Minding, I straight up click Moonblast this time to get damage on Zapdos. It does take a decent amount of Stealth Rocks as well. No special attack drop, which could have been helpful for us. This seems... I doubt he's min speed. Railboom's probably the least useful. I clean up with the other ones. And I just start clicking Grassy Glide. And we do KO the Zapdos, which is really good for Tapu Fini. Because it handles pretty well against everything else right now. Cinderace, that's fine. We probably KO it here, actually. Oh, got the para, though. Okay, we just go Tapu Fini and click Surf. Won't do as much if he switches Dragapult, but either way. So, must not have a super effective move for Tapu Fini, which I do think that means it's game. If Dragapult can take out Tapu Fini, then he wins, but I don't think he can. I don't think Phantom Force KOs. It does not. Okay, so we're good. GG to Rayquaza. I don't know what the WP was, but GG to Rayquaza. And we don't have any other challenges right now, so we will just do some random battles. Okay, so while I kind of, man, I want to do Porygon Z stuff. That was what the whole theme of this was, but it's hard to do at times. What do they lead here? They could, I feel like it's either the Slurpuff or the Scolipede, possibly Miltank. I guess I'll just go Grimmsnarl. It's the Slurpuff. I'm actually going to Thunder Wave it. Goes right for the Play Rough. That's fine, though. I go Reflect. Does Belly Drum, but the Paralysis will be very big. And it's bigger because of the actual, like, paralysis, too. Does have a Berry, but being paralyzed, any one of my Pokemon can come in here and take it out, really. Which I'm just going to do Spectrier. And click Shadow Ball. Yeah, that crit did not matter. Goes the Miltank, which, because we are Specs, we have to switch there. But we just go Rillaboom. And we click Grassy Glide, because it's a very, very powerful move. Because of the Toxic, its Tapu Fini might have been the better switch, but... Okay. We switch Shuckle. Use that opportunity to set up Sticky Webs. Maybe give Porygon Z a chance to shine, perhaps. And it makes Spectre faster, which can be very helpful for us. And then Stealth Rocks as well for Scolipede. Okay, the Encore on Salazzle is interesting. I think I just play it out, though, honestly. Like, I don't want to waste any Pokemon. Like, the Stealth Rocks could have been helpful, but they're not that helpful. And the Encore is over now. So I'm going to knock off the Scolipede. Oh, I should have Stealth Rock there, but I didn't figure he'd protect. 355. We do have speed with Spectre. And this thing isn't known for being particularly bulky. It's a Sash set. I don't think he can KO with anything, though, so I just click this. If he goes Sharpedo here, he's got Aqua Jet on it. He goes Miltank, though. That's fair. I'm actually going to switch Tapu Fini this time. Sets up Stealth Rocks. I didn't know Miltank got Stealth Rocks, but it's kind of neat, I suppose. Okay. Seismic Toss is annoying, so we need to see how much we do here. He's lucky I didn't click Surf. Which, honestly, I think I click Surf now. Encore's a weird play there. Lowering a special attack. I'm actually going to switch Porygon Z. And I'm going to Agility. Goes the Sharpedo. Let's see how much Tri-Attack does without the Nasty Plot. It KOs. But Sharpedo's really frail, so that doesn't really mean anything. Stealth Rock, Seismic Toss. I don't think he has a way to KO, so I click Nasty Plot. He Toxics, which puts a timer on Z, but like Z is not going to try and win the whole game. It's just trying to take care of a few. Which, I don't know, it might get 3 Pokemon out this time. They forfeited. So that was a time where Porygon Z worked, but like you have to be able to set up Agility and Nasty Plot, and it's very hard to get those exact scenarios a lot of the time. But we gotta win, so I'll take it. Okay. Could lead Excadrill. Honestly, I don't know what my best bet against Excadrill really is other than weaken it for Rillaboom. Leads the Hydreigon. I light screen then Spirit Break if it stays in. But I think he switches, yeah. Which I get both screens up this way, so I don't really mind that too much. I'm going to switch Rillaboom. Toxics, that's fine. First turn doesn't really even matter that much because of grassy terrain. Switches to Corviknight, okay. Now, I think Corviknight's more physically defensive. So I kind of want to go Spectrier, but I think I actually go Grimmsnarl. Okay, that's fine. I think the best way to do this is just get Chip on Excadrill and let it take out Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I really don't see Porygon Z doing that much this game because of Corviknight and Excadrill specifically. The chip damage on Excadrill will be nice here, and I can't switch anything in against Excadrill. Something's got to take these hits. And Light Screen may go up, but Reflect will still be up. So it's definitely a slower set. I think I need to go Spectrier, just because he's going to go into Corviknight if I go Rillaboom. Question is, which move do I click? Because I want to go Shadow Ball, but I think he's going to switch Hydreigon. I gotta click it though, just be safe. Can't have him staying in and then KOing me because I did that. Which he might anyway. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Now he goes the Hydreigon. That's fine. I just go Tapu Fini. And I'm going to check some real quick. Okay, so I do have another challenge after this, okay? Keep in mind, viewer battles are open to anyone in the stream. He's probably going to predict... He's probably going to go Corviknight. Goes the Tapu Lele, actually. So I'm going to Moonblast here. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm going to Moonblast. Psyshock still does a lot, but we took it down pretty low. The Corviknight's the real issue here. I really don't know how we deal with Corviknight. Because now I can go 317. He was out speeding, so I don't know if he's Scarfed. I gotta go Rillaboom just in case he's Scarfed. And I have to predict the Corviknight switch and go Spectrier. But I don't think I even do enough damage to it, honestly. It does go the Corviknight. Probably goes Hydreigon now, so I want to click... Man, I don't really know what I do here. I go Shuckle, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna go Shuckle. Stayed in and Brave Birded, okay. So I'm gonna Sticky Web. I'm gonna knock off. Missed the Pyro Ball, unfortunate for him. I don't think it would have KO'd anyway. Well, he has Choice Banded, apparently, so. Now I Stealth Rock. I guess it could have KO'd with Choice Band, possibly, but I don't think so. I might have been in the red, but I don't think it KO'd. And that doesn't quite KO, surprisingly. You should take a little bit of chip damage this way, too. And we got rocks and webs up. We outspeed with Spectre. I kind of hope he switches. Oh, he's got the Sucker Punch. That's unfortunate. I don't see this one being winnable. Corviknight was just a problem. Like, it was kind of a wall against the whole team. I'm going to Nasty Plot, hoping. Well, no, I have to Agility, hoping, actually. But, yeah, that's a KO. Maybe because he's fighting now and not fire. Grassy Glide will KO, but it doesn't get me anywhere because of Corviknight, which was kind of the issue the whole game. But I was trying to switch around to have a way to deal with Corviknight, and I never really did. So we are going to call a forfeit on that one. And we will accept the battle with Rayquaza. Okay, this is an interesting team. Kind of do the same thing as usual, I think, on this one. Actually, I kind of want to lead Shuckle, because I think Rocks could be helpful for Thundurus and Volcanion. So we're going to do that. We got the dual Rillabooms here as well, which is interesting to see. Not entirely sure how I deal with Rillaboom, other than try to wait out grassy terrain and KO it with Spectrier. But that could be difficult to do. Because, like, especially with us both having Rillaboom, grassy terrain's probably going to be up a lot of the battle. Shuckle's a decent response to it if I can Infestation it. But being able to time it to where I could Infestation the Rillaboom is a little difficult. Just because, like, he's going to switch it out as soon as he sees Shuckle. Volcanion we can deal with. Rillaboom, honestly, is not bad for it. Our best bet may be to get up screens and try for the PZ sweep, but I don't know. Sticky Webs and Stealth Rocks. Dang, just Melmetal straight up KOs the Shuckle. I wouldn't have guessed that, actually. I'm actually going to go Spectrier and Shadow Ball, I guess. Oh, a crit. I mean, that probably didn't matter. Hey, welcome to the stream, Hydra. I'm doing good. How are you? Man, this Melmetal's brutal. Okay, I think the best thing I can do is try and go for the Porygon sweep, as unlikely as it is. Man, that just is too much. I need him to get paralyzed here is what I need. And he doesn't. Paralyzed, and that's 4 turns, no para, but... with the attack lowered, maybe I can Calm Mind with Tapu Fini and try for something there. Still no para. And he crits that one, too. What is this, man? Oh yeah, no problem, Hydra. Dude, what do I even do about this? No para. That was 2 or 3 crits. Like, how am I even supposed to respond to that? Things water absorbed too. But I have to stay in. I guess there's a crit for me, but that one really doesn't help me any. Because this is not a 2-hit KO. Yeah. It's a wiki berry as well. Uh, I Calm Mind, I guess. In case he protects. That's about all I can do. I think maybe I KO the Volcanion here, but Rillaboom can't take out this whole team. If it wasn't for Magearna, maybe. But Rillaboom just can't do enough for the whole team. Man, 3 crits he got against me. I, that's really frustrating. Yeah, see. That was a crit, but we two-shot with that. We'll take out the Thunderous, but Magearna's there. Goes the Garchomp. Rough Skin's gonna KO us. Oh, it's a Rocky Helmet too, yeah. GG to Rayquaza there. Oh, we got a new challenger. Hey, welcome to the stream, Banjo Man. And I will accept the battle. And there's a Corviknight on the team, because of course there is. It's not like this team has a huge Corviknight issue or anything. Of course there's a Corviknight on the team. Alright, we try to go for the whole shebang here, I think. Hey, thank you for the follow, Banjo Man. Very much appreciated. Did he get a burn with Pyro Ball? What is that? I let this go down. That was a crit. Talk about the most meaningless crit you've ever seen. Man, I kind of want to switch here. Not gonna lie. I want to switch, but I need to let this happen. Okay. This could be a chance to set up with Porygon. Give it a shot. Nasty plot here. KO the Cinderace and then click Agility, maybe. Real quick, let me see what that other one is. While he's making a decision, I'm just going to put, you're good. Because he doesn't seem to be in the stream right now. Okay. Oh, he gets parried, which I'm not too angry about just because of the no para luck we had that whole last battle. So I'm going to try attack here, which does KO. The issue is getting up the agility to make sure we outspeed all the stuff we need to outspeed. Yeah. We got one turn to reflect. We just got to go for the try attack. Oh, we outsped it anyway. It must have been a more defensive set. What's Kartana's speed? 348? He should be outspeeding us on some of these. I guess he's not running full speed. He probably outspeeds us with Pikachu, actually. Or not. Did he not EV train his Mons? Like, a lot of these should have outsped us. I was ready for PZ to just go down. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's not really, like, if he didn't EV train them. Because that did a lot of damage too, considering. But I guess PZ sweeps the team, technically. GG to Banjo Man. Thank you for the battle. Okay, so we don't have any battle requests at the moment. So I'm just gonna do a random battle. We did indeed, Rayquaza. Shout out to Banjo Man for the follow. Okay, so Uxie's the lead. That's fine. Probably just Stealth Rocks, honestly. Trick Room, that's fine because I am a prankster. So Trick Room and Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's fine. Switches to Marowak, but I just Thunder Wave it as well. As much of his team, if we can get a lot of his team hindered, that's what we want to do. I just Spirit Break. No need to risk anything taking unnecessary damage here. Trick Room is up now, so I really need him to KO me. There we go. Because now I can just go Spectre. I want to go Z because that's kind of the whole point of the stream, but I'm not going to just sit there and send it in against a Marowak to probably get KO'd because I can't set up. Because my options there are set up or click Shadow Ball and KO the Marowak, but be nowhere the next turn. So, because he just goes Stack Attack after that. Goes Magearna. If this is a two-shot, that works out great for us. I mean, it's definitely a two-shot now, but it seems like it was a two-shot before that. And a lot of his team doesn't want to deal with Spectre. Yep. High defense, low special defense on Sakataka. And they knew the rest of their team just went down to Spectre. Like, that's my only issue with this Porygon Z team is I put Spectre on here. And Spectre does the same thing, just easier. Um, this looks like a Surge Surfer kind of team with a little bit of ground coverage options like ground walls to help protect them. Uh, I guess Z could do work here. Nothing really resists it other than Kartana, who has paper special defense. Um, goes the Kartana. That's fine. Probably reflect Thunderwave and then Light Screen if I get a chance. Okay, that's fine. I actually think I go Spectre here. Because the Shadow Ball will KO. Goes the Mandibuzz, that's fine. Special defense drop's nice for Tapu Fini. I said miss, but if he's not aware of Misty Terrain, he might try to Toxic again here. Went for Defog to get rid of screens, I guess. Goes the Slow King, which is a odd choice to me when you got two Electric types in the back. Goes for the future side, I guess. I'm actually gonna Surf. Okay, I figured he'd switch. Oh, he did the teleport switch. Okay. Honestly, I think we can live one, and I can Surf. Yeah, oh yeah, we live one. And goes back to Slow King. Okay. So I need to start clicking Moonblast, unfortunately. Raichu Alola. We can live one attack from that too, I think. Oh no, Rising Voltage. That's right. That's a move that's doubled in this. But we just go Rillaboom. And I think he's going to switch to Kartana. I think he's going to switch here either way, so I'm going to go Spectre. Goes the Landorus. We should outspeed. And his only Shadow Ball resist is gone. So Spectre does really good here, especially if I KO one thing. Shuckle hasn't really done that much, so we might get rid of the Shuckle. The Sticky Webs haven't been that helpful. Might replace it for something else. Just check if my mic's working and see what we got in chat. Doesn't KO. Knockoff doesn't KO, but we lose our choice specs, unfortunately. Switches to Coco. What's his speed stat? 394? 394? This might be a speed tie. I'm going to go Rillaboom, I think. Goes the Landorus, which is fine, because Grassy Glide should still KO. Goes to Kartana. Okay. What I'm going to do is I am actually... It's funny, for as much as I was just saying gonna get rid of Shuckle, it might be necessary. Sticky Webs might be necessary. Also, shout out to the para right when we needed it there. Don't want to diss the fact that that happened. Another para, pretty unfortunate for him. We get rid of the choice band, which is... Wasn't too worried about Kartana anyway, but it's something. And he's parried again. I'm starting to feel bad for the dude now. Because I'm literally just going to let Shuckle go down, so... now, I go Spectre. And Shadow Ball is pretty free, and I'll get the boost. Yep. And now his Tapu Koko will be slower than it. Why wasn't his Tapu Koko... It's heavy duty boots Tapu Koko. That's unfortunate. But bright side is Kartana's gone. So he has no response to Grassy Glide Rillaboom. He switches Landorus here, but it's going to get KO'd. And then I just switch Porygon, let it go down to get rid of my Intimidate, and then Rillaboom cleans up. So that worked out okay. The heavy duty boots caught me off guard. I forget that's an item now. Because Spectre are cleaned up without heavy duty boots. I just let this thing go down. Actually, you know what? Just in case he does something weird, I agility. In case he like straight up switches or goes for something weird, because you never know. If we can win with Porygon Z, I will. But this seems like a Rillaboom sweep at the end here. I think he's trying to look for his win con, probably, is why he's taken a little bit. But he doesn't really have one. Just because he doesn't have a great way to deal with Rillaboom, especially... See, part of the reason I clicked agility was because if he was looking at win cons, one of them would be trying to make sure he could set up electric terrain when Rillaboom was the only one left. So that could have been a reason for him to switch. But he didn't KO a Dazzling Gleam, surprisingly. He should have went for an electric move there. Maybe he didn't want to switch, I guess, but gets frozen. I'm really feeling bad for him there. At least Scald melted the eye, so it doesn't affect him. And I just click Grassy Glide and KO both Pokemon. Because Raichu is not living a Grassy Glide, and Stealth Rocks will guarantee that there's no Focus Sash KO. Sorry, Focus Sash to live it. And of course, also, you've probably seen the question up top, but I do take the chat suggestions for what the next theme team will be. So if any of you are interested in seeing certain teams, you just gotta let me know in the chat. Boy, he's really taking a while to decide on this one. I really hope he's not doing the classic timer thing where he loses due Sorry, guys, I did not know my mic went dead there. Just checked the chat and saw my sound was out. Okay, that's fine, I think. We actually outspeed with Spectre. And we should live at least one Sucker Punch, so... If it has it. But since he ran Gunk Shot, he may not have it. Wow, what on earth? Life Orb KOs there, okay. So, Gunk Shot and Sucker Punch. He wouldn't have Powerball and High Jump Kick, would he? I think I've got to set up Sticky Webs. And maybe go for Nasty Plot PZ. Okay, so what I do is I knock off. And then if I live, I Infestation. Because the thing is, he's in a spot, other than Dragonite, he doesn't have great responses for Rillaboom. So if PZ can get rid of Dragonite, things will be good. He taunted, so Infestation was a good play there. We're weakening this thing to where Porygon Z can probably KO it. I don't think it'll do enough damage to KO PZ. I'm curious. 284. So Porygon Z will naturally outspeed the Dragonite as well. Okay. I think we can live one hit from it, and that's all we need. We do live one hit. He might just Ice Shard here, but there's not much I can do if he does. It doesn't KO, actually, so... But I think we lose just because we don't have a way to deal with Dragonite. Yeah, that just doesn't do enough. Yeah, I would say PZ is kind of a bust in my opinion. Don't really care for it. It really just... The fact that it needs agility and Nasty Plot makes it so difficult to use. We think we may have faced them already. think we I think we won that one. Tornadus. Okay. So he's probably gonna taunt. I want to Thunder Wave him. Yeah, he taunts. He's still faster. But we weaken him every time we Spirit Break, so that's good. We can definitely outlast the taunt, and since priority, we will get an attack off before the taunt is restarted. Goes to Cinderace. Okay, that's fine. I go Tapu Fini. Goes Clefable. To which I'm actually going to go Shuckle. Yeah, you can Calm Mind all you want. That's fine. I'm going to knock off. And then I'm going to Infestation. And then Sticky Web. Could be Magic Guard. He's not, though. Unaware, probably, I guess. But that damage means Rillaboom's Grassy Glide should KO. Could switch Tornadus here. Doesn't KO, unfortunately. But we don't lose Rillaboom, at least. Now I bet he switches Tornadus. Switches Garchomp, Rough Skin. Okay, that makes sense. But the cool thing is, Spectre can come in, get the Shadow Ball KO for a Grimnay boost. And Clefable's really low, so it'll get a Grimnay boost from that when it comes in. Should be able to survive against the Tornadus. Hey, welcome to the stream, Momentum. And we are indeed doing OU. Trying a Porygon Z team that hasn't worked out well for us. Man, Cinderace, I have to remember, Sucker Punch can KO us. And because I forgot about that, we might lose this one. Okay, I'm going to predict him to go Clefable and Moonblast. Yeah. Okay. Watch what? Defogs away Sticky Webs, okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Momentum. Very much appreciated. I think we do lose this one, unfortunately, just because we don't have enough ways to deal with everything. Like, Tapu... Oh, that was a rough crit. Okay, Agility, hope I can live a hit. But then Sucker Punch is an issue. Try using Ice Cube. Okay. That could be a team we do on the next stream. An Ice Cube team. So the burn means we lose. Because one more attack, we lose from burn Life Orb damage. And Sucker Punch is an issue. Which I am going to try and kind of do this to make him maybe misplay and we KO the Cinderace. Nah, he Sucker Punched anyway. Yeah. The crit on Tapu Fini kind of guaranteed the loss there. Because we might have been able to come back if it wasn't for that. With Volcanion gone, he brings in one of those three. Tapu Fini takes it out. And then it really lowers his options against us. It doesn't show me Link's momentum. Gets the confusion off a Hurricane. That's pretty unlucky. And I get hurt in confusion. No problem, Rayquaza. Thank you for tuning in, and good luck on your project. Man, he's hitting these Hurricanes and getting confusions like crazy. Jesus. And I hurt myself in confusion 3 times. Like, what is this, man? Okay, so might be able to use this to set up the Porygon Z. Try and actually get a Porygon Z sweep for once. Man, he's hitting all of those hurricanes, like seriously. Good lord, what is up with this? And another confusion. At least we actually hit through the confusion for once. But how is he hitting every single one? At least we snapped out of confusion, which means Spectre goes down. We get one more attack in. If I were you, I would have forfeited there. I mean, it's frustrating, but I try to play out the battles unless there's absolutely no way I can win. Gotta love the Porygon Z sweeps. PZ power. Okay, so he went Cinderace, which means I actually have to switch. Misses the Powerball. That's unfortunate for him. I mean, it wouldn't have done that much anyway, but that does a decent amount. And he gets the flinch to make up for the fact that he missed Powerball. So I have to surf now. Get that chip damage. Okay. I clicked Moonblast, but he probably just KOs here. Yeah. Unless he's Scarfed, I do believe Spectre outspeeds. So what I do is I go Rillaboom. And I weaken it to get a Grim boost on Spectre. Or just straight up KO it. Was that a crit? That wasn't a crit, was it? It was a crit. That's unfortunate. Oh, they already left, man. Oh, we do have... I'm guessing this is a team here. I hope this doesn't bring up your... Okay, that brings it up for everyone. Hang on a second. Unless you're okay... Oh, how the tides turned. Momentum, are you fine with me bringing up that on stream? That's the only way I can see it. I don't want to show your whole team to everyone on stream if you don't want me to, so I'm going to wait a second. Okay. All right, so we got a Crustle with red card, Sturdy, Shell Smash. You might have to enlighten me on the red card there. I don't really know what that does. Belly Drum, Slurpuff. There's the red card again. I'm not sure on what that does. The team looks pretty good, although I will ask Momentum, what's your way to deal with like Tapu Fini and stuff like that? I guess Crustle has Poison Jab, but overall the team looks pretty good. Pangoro is one you don't see very often too. But I'm curious, so I am gonna see what red card does. If holder, oh, here it is. If holder survives a hit, attacker is forced to switch to a random ally. Okay. Interesting. So I guess that's like a safety precaution for Crustle. Oh, we do have a battle challenge. Okay. Leads the Garchomp. Okay. Where's my citrus? There it is. Hmm. Okay. Wait, no, cancel that. Nearly misclicked there. Okay. That should be everything I need, I think. So I'm free to click this here. That grid did not matter at all. Okay. Yeah, I feared that one might happen. Oh, it's a sash set. Okay. Calm mind. Okay. Bridge, protect, calm. He's got to have one attacking move. Surprised that didn't KO. Okay. That's all I need. The grass is gone. Think this still KOs. Well, good game to code or momentum or whichever you want to go by. All right. Wait to see if he wants a rematch or anything like that before I get into the next battle. Yeah, I don't do much of the nat deck stuff. Okay, so just kind of look over the team a little bit. One thing I've been meaning to do is Thunderwave has been handy, but I think Taunt is actually more handy than Thunderwave. So we're gonna put Taunt on there because if they lead with their kind of setup one, then it seemed like he's gonna challenge again, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, we will go into a battle while it seems like he must be setting up a team or something, and then we'll accept his challenge afterwards. Okay, so I'm gonna lead Rillaboom like normal. Goes the Magearna, definitely light screen. Oh, it's a shift gear set. Interesting. Definitely need a taunt before he does anything else. As it is, I might just lose to this thing. If I can get this thing special attack weakened, I should be fine. So, and he's taunted, so he can't like set up on me. So, I nasty plot. And then Shadow Ball. Calm Minds, that's fine. How much does this do? Man, not even half. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll try attack. Hope for status, maybe. No status. Dude, I think we lose to this thing, man. I don't know what we do against it. It was a weakness policy, too. All I can do is try to weaken it. I still don't think that's enough for Rillaboom to take it out, though. Yep, not quite. And I needed it to be. GG to him. There's no way I win that from there. So. Looks like he must still be team building, so we're going to do another. Paralyzes me, interestingly enough. See how much a Spirit Break does to him. Goes Porygon 2. And I get paralyzed. Just in case, we're going to taunt. Just goes Tri Attack, that's fine. Okay, so with the special attack lowered, I want to go Porygon Z. And Nasty Plot. The paralysis is unfortunate. But we can clean up with something else if we have to. That's fine. Porygon Z is not some kind of weird, like insane heavy hitter like I expected it to be. I mean, credit to it for KO and Aegislash at least. But Spectrier could have done the same thing with less setup, so. Against that, I think I'm actually going to go Shuckle. And click Knockoff. Misses the Thunder Wave. But Shuckle doesn't care about the Thunder Waves too much, so. Actually going to Sticky Web for stuff like Zeraora. And Stealth Rock to break sashes. Get paralyzed that time, though. I'm actually going to click Infestation to weaken it. Okay. So we got the Infestation up. We click Knockoff now. He's Dragon Dancing some more, but if we can get this chip we need, then I'm exactly where I want it to be. So. What do we even knock off, by the way? A Lumberry. Okay. Yeah, we've got him weakened a lot. I think Grassy Glide will KO. Yeah, it definitely KOs now. That's all we needed. What does he go here? Landorus. Need to keep Rillaboom in good shape, so I go Grimmsnarl. Was paralyzed. That's unfortunate. The Reflect could have been really nice. Oh, he doesn't attack, so we get another one off. Nice. Definitely not an offensive Landorus. And UBL is filled with gods. Man, the paralysis is a little rough. But we've gotten it to where Rillaboom can definitely KO it now. And that's all we really needed. I honestly don't know what NUBL is. Never used Battle League, I guess. That's kind of shocking that it'd be filled with gods. Alright, so he gets the Intimidate there, but I'm better off to leave in Rillaboom at this point, I think. Yeah, that's 2-hit. We lose our choice band, so it might be a 3-hit KO. Nope, still KO's good. Everything else should be able to take care of Bisharp, Tapu Fini specifically. And they do forfeit, so. Oh, we do have a new challenge. Okay. So, Powdon might be the lead. I'm not sure. Either way, Grimmsnarl wants to play. It's the Haxorus. Don't want any Dragon Dance shenanigans, so just taunt the first turn. Yep. Now we reflect. It was Swords Dance in that case, actually. And I'm gonna Spirit Break. I kind of want a Light Screen, but I think I should taunt. Goes back in a Haxorus. Taunt's way more important. Well, I am taunted, so I just Spirit Break. And that's more than enough damage. That's all I need. Yeah, just Sticky Webs here. And then I Infestation. Okay, so it should be in a position. Oh yeah, I know how punk rock works. Unless he was seeing for himself, I guess. Hmm. Ooh, almost KO'd. Might just lose to that. Uh, I I should have played better. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. Well, GG to him. Yeah. Had I been, had I played smart about it, I could have done something about that, but whoops. I was focused on the Haxorus and never really paid attention to the Toxtricity. Guess I'm gonna click rematch. I don't know, he's not really responding. No, I don't really play Minecraft Momentum. See, Spectre might be able to do pretty good here. And he gets a special tag drop. That's really annoying, but I KO here either way, so. Dang. Straight up KOs. Ooh, lives on 3. Damn it. Typo. Yeah, I think we just KO everything. Alright, so he did forfeit. Actually, Momentum, I don't have a net Dex team. And actually, tell you what, we got about 8 minutes left on the stream. I was originally going to stream for 3 hours, but it's been a pretty quiet night. I will quickly put together a NatDex AG team and give it a shot. But I'll warn you, this is just going to be my favorites, so. Where is it? And then on the last slot, what do I run on that last slot? Okay, here we go. I see why he wanted to play this tier now. I'll I chose the wrong move on this thing actually. It's probably sturdy, so I gotta. It's gonna be a two-shot anyway, so. Ooh, that thing is bulky. Oh, it has multi-scale. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. You sound like Dream, not gonna lie. I don't know what that I don't know what that means. Uh, who's Dream? GG. Mega Blaze can still holds up. It's just a very powerful Pokemon. I was a little worried though. I think that crit definitely mattered on the Salamence. It was probably a two-shot anyway, but I was worried once I saw Ferrothorn and Blaziken was gone. But wow, 17 million subs. That's a lot more than me. Got 32 followers. But I'm gonna take that as a compliment. So Salamence was the best way to handle the Ferrothorn if it was Okaberry. But we have reached the 2 hour mark. Things are pretty quiet, so I'm probably just gonna call it at the 2 hours here. Yeah, Salamence was the best way to deal with it then anyway. Which Mega Blaziken and Dynamax Salamence is a powerful combo if as long as I've set up screens. Exclamation point uptime. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what exclamation point uptime is. Oh, does it really? Well, now I've got to test that for myself here. You're about to see me in chat. Well, it doesn't tell me that, but I got it up here. It tells me how long I've been streaming on this. I was just curious if it actually would show it for me. That's pretty neat. But I am going to call it here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the follow momentum. It is very much appreciated. And thank you for the battles. But it is 12:30 a.m. my time. I am getting a bit tired, so. Oh, you have to set that up. That might be a affiliate thing. But have a good night, Momentum. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. We are going to do a raid to end the night. Looks like we will do... Just kind of looking for a random person. Here we go. This one will work. Another Pokemon YouTuber. Hope you can give him a chance and shout him out. Professor _ Onyx. So, alright. Did it do anything? Alright, what's going on? Alright. It doesn't want to raid him for some reason. So, here we go. Okay, there it goes. Alright, thank you for tuning in, Momentum. Have a good night. We are raiding in 3, 2, 1.